How's it going, guys? It's Mask here, and I'm about to show you guys the fastest and, I gotta say, craziest farm deck I've ever seen. This is all thanks to the Paradox Brothers and their new skill, Elements Unite, that starts you off with 500 LP and basically an instant Gate Guardian summon. This opens the doors to some of the easiest farming and the fastest farming I have ever seen. This deck is crazy. I will say right off the bat, I'm missing one card that would make this deck perfect. I would run one more Gravekeeper's Recruiter, but that being said, it's still basically just as fast. Every bloody card in the entire deck is just meant to speed it up. You have either 2 Union attacks or a Spell Reclamation and 1 Union attack, Secret Pass, Vassal, and Megabyzer. That's 5 cards. Your end game of this deck is 5 cards. That means there's 15 cards in this deck meant to speed it up and draw. It's absolute insanity. There's 0 core, 0 stall, because the Gate Guardian does it for you. Now we're going to start this deck off, and I mean, I'm chasing that Recruiter. So we're going to go ahead and farm Odeon with this deck. And it is just... I've been using this deck for the large majority of the day, because I farmed about 28,000 blank keys during that double keys event, and this deck is so fast. It just makes farming such a breeze. The amount of farms you can get through in an hour now is just insane. But check this out. What a skill. It does it all for you. Low LP, comeback victory, locked in because you start off with 500 LP. Gate Guardian comes out and boom. There's the entire core of the deck. Most farms, we have to take our end game, and we have to take our end game of the deck, take our beginning of the deck, put them together. There is no beginning. Gate Guardian, boom. We've completely stalled. Nothing in Odeon's entire deck can touch Gate Guardian. The entire beginning, so all we have in there is just speed up. It's absolutely insane. All we have in our entire deck, aside from the 5-card endgame, is draw power. Make it end faster, that's it. Go ahead and pull the Jar of Greed, sure. That Recruiter's on the bottom, we can search him with another Recruiter. I've been having so much fun with this farm deck today, and there's really... You can't even mess it up. It just... And there's no... Oh, sometimes I lose on turn 2. No, you 100% are guaranteed to open up safe against... Well, there's obviously certain characters this isn't going to work against, but Odeon, Weevil, Taya, pretty sure it works against Yugi. It's just free. Honestly, it's just free. And if this situation ever happens here where he's not attacking your Crystal Seers, that's fine. Pop a Wonder Wand on him, but he always does eventually. He'll summon his mummy out. You got Shard of Greed, Vassal. We don't need Vassal. You can throw him to the bottom. It's just so fast. I can't remember what my absolute fastest farm completed today was. Obviously, you need to have a little luck and draw power right away, because you start off with basically a no card hand. That alone slows you down a little bit at the beginning, but the entire deck is just draw power. There's Wonder Wand, and here's probably my favorite part about the deck. You pop Wonder Wand on Gravekeeper's Recruiter for a 3-card draw. Recruiter searches a card from your deck. Wonder Wand draws another 2. It's just everything I hated about farming. How long it took. Cerberus farms, they take forever. You grab another Recruiter. So then you pull another Wonder Wand, and they just keep cycling themselves. It's crazy. I love it. Oh, Odeon, I don't think your Giant Axe Mummy is going to save you today, buddy. Pop our Shard of Greed, draw another 2 cards. We got 3 cards left in our deck. How are we going to draw them out? Let's just, probably a Jar of Greed here, and set your Spell Reclamation. Don't forget that. Because I don't have 2 Union attacks, I do have to revolve around Spell Reclamation. Simple fix if you guys are in the same boat as me. Make sure you pop off at minimum 1 Crystal Seer during the game. That 1 Crystal Seer will either allow you to draw into it or guarantee that the card on the bottom of your deck is not Spell Reclamation, and you're totally good. There you go. You got Wonder Wand coming down. 1 card left. We'll go ahead. Actually, it doesn't even matter. There's so many cards in here that aren't glossy or nothing, so you don't even have to fret about discarding them. And you never have to worry about having fodder for your spell reclamation. There's so many things in the deck that are just completely spare. And then here's the bread and butter. The Feed Megabycer makes it so it's so easy. You don't have to fusion summon. It just gets right out on the field in your last turn. It's a free double summon. There goes your Vassal. We're going to drop Secret Pass onto the Vassal, set him up, get him ready. And then if you're still an unfortunate guy like me, stuck with one Union attack, you got Wonder Wands, you got Shards of Greed. The whole deck is just full with absolute random cards you can discard. So make sure you hold on to one. Don't mess yourself up. And because I don't have the Gravekeeper's Recruiter, I've literally just thrown in a random Magical Blast. It's prismatic, just for a couple points. And it doesn't matter, because this deck doesn't even need the help to get to 8,000. It really doesn't. We got comeback victory. We got low LP. We're getting damage via effect, or victory via effect damage only. Everything is there, and the skill did half the lifting for us. This skill, I took one look at it, and the first thing I said was farming potential. Farming potential. And holy smokes was I right. Just watch the points pour in. Alright, so this deck scores, full disclosure, this deck scores 7,800 points without any glossy or any prismatic cards. But the entire deck is full of speed cards. Literally, if you don't have a glossy version of 2 cards in this entire deck, put in 2 glossy cards or 1 prismatic card. Boom, done. Take out a Jar of Greed, put in a prismatic card. Boom, done. 1 prismatic spell. If you don't got one, put in 2 glossies. Take out 2 Jars of Greed. This is the best farming deck I have ever seen. It will never be touched. It is lightning fast. It scores 8,000 points. And basically, Balance Serb. Balance Serb used to be the way to farm Odeon, Weevil, Yugi, you name it. Gone. No need for it. This deck is absolutely insane. Whew. We gotta go one more time. Let's see. You know what? I want to farm someone else, but I'm not doing it. I gotta farm Odeon some more. We need to get that 3rd recruiter. Gotta get it so bad. Man, I still cannot believe how strong this deck is, though. Strong. I'm calling it strong. That's how I feel about it. It farms so well. It's just like... I want to see just how fast we can finish a duel, though. I have a feeling we can do it like sub 15 turns, probably. If only we didn't open up basically a dead hand every game. Definitely doesn't help us out. And then not getting draw power right off the bat, because you need draw power to get into more draw power. So drawing this Union attack really slows this farm. Well, not really, but if you're going for record speeds, it certainly slows the farm down a ton. Obviously not having my 3rd recruiter does not help either. Shard of Greed, that's what we want to see. That'll really help pick things up. There's that Wonder Wand, so we're hoping for a Gravekeeper's Recruiter now, so we can start that combo going. We'll get to draw into 3 cards. Here we got both Wonder Wands, so we really need 1 Gravekeeper's Recruiter, and we can cycle... There it is! Let's go! Now we can cycle through the combo. It's beautiful. If we had all 3 of our wands, it would be even better. Grab the other Recruiter. There it is. We drew 3 cards this turn. We're going to get to drop, what? Shard of Greed, Jar of Greed, and another Gravekeeper combo next turn. That's almost duel done there. We're totally got this sub 15. There's another Jar of Greed if we even need it. I almost have to be careful right now just to not have too much draw power. I guess my field can't really get clogged too much, though. We haven't seen a Gravekeeper's Crystal Seer yet. We need to make sure we rotate one so we can guarantee Spell Reclamation is not going to be on the bottom of the deck. I think I can afford Jar of Greed down, though. Being an unfortunate 1 Union attack user, there it is. Spell Reclamation, beautiful. Can clear my conscience of that. Go ahead and set it. Holy smokes, turn 12. I wonder if I could have committed with anything else to make this a little bit faster. Well, this Jar will draw us into our end game. I'll just go ahead and discard these Seers because I don't need them. That jar is going to finish us on turn 14. And I said, can we do sub 15? We are going to complete this duel, and I'm sure it can be done faster. We could have opened up with card draw. We opened up with Union Attack, but a 14 turn 8k Odeon farm, a thing of legends, a thing of perfect absolute RNG dice roll on like that balancer popping off all your Wonder Wands before. No, this could happen to you so often with this deck. It could be like one in 4 farms you're finishing sub 15. Just focusing up with my Union Attack. I just really wish I had 2 Union Attacks. The spell reclamation is just so clunky in here. There we go. We got our second Union Attack going. The Feed Megabyster is such a beautiful touch too. No, a free double summon. It's just the things that are happening here. I got my Magical Blast, which guarantees me the 8k, that 1 Prismatic, the 200 Glossy and or Prismatic points that you need to bring us from 7,800, which is the absolute core score this deck gets. Bam! There you go. Back-to-back wins. We haven't even been recording for more than 12 minutes, and we've already completed 2 farms. I've had entire farms take longer than that. Give me my Recruiter. We got Draw, Sense, Spell, / Trap. That's cool. Yes! Oh! Yes! That's my 3rd Recruiter, and I can finish the deck. You guys don't even understand. I've been farming Odeon for 4 months. 4 months to get 3 Recruiters, and he just dropped for me. Let's go. Time to polish this deck list up. I got the Glossies. I don't actually need that Prismatic in there. Here we go. We're dropping the Magical Blast. We're popping in that 3rd Recruiter. This is the final deck list right here. Whew. Man. Yes, we got that Recruiter. That is... Now I just got to get 2 more Chiefs. I had a Chief drop for me today from a Shizu as well. I got so many Shizu keys to grind through. I'm going to keep going on that. And then we got World Qualifiers. Honestly, this game, the Ranked Remake, I am just so happy with how this game's progressing right now. It's turning into absolutely what so many of us wanted, and the support they're giving it just means the life is, it's gonna be there. It's not about to go away anytime soon. I get so worked up and excited about it. When I read those World Qualifiers and Ranked rematches today, I was screaming. I'm almost doing it right now. It's just like I was exploding with excitement on just... I'll go over. We're definitely gonna go over the patch notes and updates. I want to get someone on here with me to talk about it though. But thanks for checking this out, guys. This deck is absolutely insane. It's the fastest, most consistent deck to farm a good half of the legendary duelists. You gotta try it out. It is phenomenal. But yeah, guys, smash that subscribe button. Lots more videos to come out for the Paradox event, and we're gonna. Well, I got a big day coming up this Saturday. It's actually my wedding. Getting married this Saturday to lovely Maria. And after that, I'm going to have a lot more time to get back to the Masks ranked adventures. I've missed a couple days in a row now, and we definitely will be getting back to that. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Like I said, smash that subscribe button if you haven't. Check us out on twitch.tv/MasKScarin. We're going to be live for the entire week of the qualifiers. Absolutely. And check out my Discord channel down below. Come hang out in Discord. That's where we are all day. I'm always on Discord. We're hanging out. We're talking deck lists. We're helping each other build decks. It's a lot of fun on there. Really like it. But most of all, guys, stay classy.